Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for a slightly late start today. Had to take care of a couple things. And then I was still deciding what to play today. I had a few ideas flowing around in my head. Some things we talked about, some things we didn't. For example, I was thinking about like Sly Cooper, just for no particular reason. I was thinking about some of the other GameCube games. Like, I've never played Billy Hatcher, and that just randomly popped into my head of something that I could play. But then I remembered that we got the announcement that Pokemon Company is shutting down Pokemon Bank. And that, if you don't know, is the tool to transfer Pokemon throughout the 3DS games. And because of that, it's also the tool that transfers them up to Pokemon Home. So because they're shutting that down next February, so it's like next Pokemon Day or something, they're shutting it down, you will no longer be able to take Pokemon from these old retro games and officially bring them into the newest generation of games. So if, say, you know, like I'm going to catch some Pokemon here in Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon from here used to be able to transfer, you know, into like Ruby and Sapphire and then up through the generations, all the way up to the newest video games, which is really cool. And they're like breaking that link in the chain. So your old Pokemon will be stranded unless you use unofficial means, which, you know, people still will. That's why it's cool that fans do these kind of things. But I thought sort of just like, because of that, no better time to go back and play some of the older games, you know? Like I can get some Pokemon here in Colosseum and officially transfer them forward still. It's kind of cool. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to start Pokemon Colosseum, which is one of the only Pokemon games, period, mainline and spin-off, that I have never done a full playthrough of. I played this at demo kiosks back in the day, but I couldn't afford to buy it new. And because the Pokemon game is always expensive at the used stores and stuff, so I just never got around to buying it. Was that dude T-posing in the demo? I just never got around to playing this one, so let's fix that. Let me turn the volume up a little bit here, and now we're getting started. Let's see, where do I need this? Probably right around there. You just if we need to. Hey, look at that! Gen 3 dudes and the Gen 2 dudes. Together at last. Ah! It's divided between story mode and battle mode. So yeah, someone asked me about this the other day, and whereas Pokemon Stadium is like a bunch of mini games and then a battle simulator, Colosseum is an RPG and a battle simulator. So a lot more content here. Yeah, start a new story. I did finally open my Retroid Pocket Nova. I did not realize it did not ship with the wider grip that I ordered. So I haven't played it much yet. I just like took it out of the box. It feels great. It feels great as is, but like I really want the wider grip for when I'm playing at home. And those have not shipped yet, so I haven't spent too much time with it. I'm still using my Retroid Pocket Classic since I'm playing Game Boy games, and it's got like the battery bump. Yeah, I also can't get the screws out. So I can't change the back, like the actual physical back of mine, because like I don't want to strip the screws. Also, yeah, why is this dude so mad? Why is he so mad? Should I put my name? I guess I always put my name when I do Pokemon games. Like this character kind of sort of actually has a name. It's a common problem on their Discord. Well, awesome. Cool. I used one of my own screwdrivers too, and it wasn't really working. Those screws are just really bad. And I don't want to put too much pressure on them. That's me. Long ago. Oh, okay. I don't like that grin. I do not like that grin. Yeah, I'll have to try the rubber band trick. That's Mosey. And he blows him up. That's crazy. This is the Pokemon for the teenagers, for the cool kids. Yeah, this is a whole console RPG on the GameCube. Oh my lord. Look at that walk cycle. He is slipping and sliding around. He is, whoa, okay. Genius sonority, you could have done a little bit better on that one. I was always annoyed how simple these models are. Like, nothing about this game gives any indication that this is the case, but this game kind of reeks of it started on the N64. Again, I do not think that's the case. That's actually the case. It just, like, feels that way, kind of based on the way it looks. We sure pigged out, eh? I sure love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, dude. We bagged ourselves a great big catch. Boss will be sure to fix us up with good rewards. Look at these nerds. How's that hat? Also, why is that bag moving? Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Aklo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout. Right. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered, and is your mouth moving? Her mouth is moving. We had the technology on the GameCube. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. This game always fascinated me because it does not feel like a Pokemon game. You know, outside of what that text box on screen says. I'd give a hip hip hooray if they were wiped out with the wrecked hideout. This lady hopes that I just killed a bunch of people. Crime doesn't pay. Yes, I've always heard about this game that has some interesting ideas, maybe not the best executed. So I'm really curious about that. By the way, what's going on with this TV? Is this intentional? Is this seriously like a hologram TV, or is Dolphin just tweaking out? Beef, you had one job. You had one job. I'm sorry, Deef Hammer. You had one job. Yes, this is the same team that went on to make Gale of Darkness. Yeah, so it was, this is not This is not the Pokemon Company. This is not Game Freak. This is, am I saying that name right? I think I'm saying it right. It's Genius Sonority? Yeah, Sonority. I don't know what that word means. That's them? Whoa. My PDA. My PDA, huh? Can you tell what year this game came out? Oh my goodness. Yo, I got $10,000 right off the bat. I really am a teenager. Do you have any email? No email. Oh, I can change my ringtone. What's the default one? Not bad. Snag list. Okay. No, I haven't played Gale of Darkness either. These two are like the only Pokemon games I've never even touched. Outside of like, you know, region exclusive stuff, like Japan only stuff. And I never played mystery dungeon games past whatever the first DS one was. I played the GBA/DS one, so Red and Blue. And then I tried a little bit of the first DS one, and I was just like, nah, not into these. You know about Team Snag'em? You could say that. Is that it? I played Conquest. I guess that's one that I've never finished. I fired it up one day, just out of curiosity. I was like, you know what, some other time. But no, I never finished Conquest. So yeah, I guess it's these two and Conquest are the... Because again, I've played a little bit of XD, but I've never finished it. So I've never done like a full playthrough of these two or Conquest. Those are the big ones. My name's Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Dude, you can just say you find me hot, okay? You don't have to make up an excuse. It's okay. Saw you from across the bar. Ryder Willie? You can just say it, Ryder Willie. You can just say it. Two Zigzagoons? Also, this game's a little loud. Hang on. I think right around there is probably a bit of a better balance between the game and my voice. Yeah, we started level 24. They wanted you to know this is not your beginner's Pokemon game. This is for the big kids. Alright. Well, let's double down on one Pokemon. Ooh, helping. Is there a tell me what this move does button? No, there's not. Yeah, this was old school Pokemon. Dang. Destroyed that little guy. So every battle in this game is a double battle. As far as I know, at least. Which is wild. And I love it. They did a lot of cool and different things with this one. Starting you with an Espeon and Umbreon, two very popular Pokemon that work together as a duo. Is there an option to skip the animations? Probably. I never enabled that in Pokemon games. Why is there a door? I just realized there's just like a giant door in the background. Okay. Yeah, I saw someone ask about other GameCube games I want to play. Yeah, I mentioned at the top, there's like a variety of random stuff that was floating around in my mind. I was thinking about Beautiful Joe today as well, if I want to do something shorter. I was thinking about something shorter, because this is like a 20 to 25 hour RPG, so... Also, I've never actually done a full playthrough of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. That's a long one. And I only stream twice a week currently, so that would probably take a while. So I don't know about that right now. Why not test your skills in Fenac City? Where are these names? Unlocked. If you zig, then I'll zag. Okay, cool. Cool achievement to get there. So do we just leave? Oh. And we're moving. Yeah, no traveling between cities. There's no, like, routes in this game. What are you goobers doing? Settle down in there? Be quiet? Kidnappers? Well, don't just drop her like that. Jeez. Oh, instantly into it. Okay, okay. Shady Guy Folly. Cute. Cute pun. Also, yeah, Whismer is not how I expected from this guy. Okay, you can tell it's still tutorial area because we're one-shotting everything. I wouldn't be surprised if the Espeon and Umbreon have higher base stats. How do Whismer's eyes work? That's the neat part. They don't. Also, I don't want to think about his mouth too much. Kind of just a starfish-shaped hole. And not like that. I mean, kind of like that. Any Fire Emblem games in consideration? I was thinking about Path of Radiance as well. I thought about it. It's tough to play longer games on stream right now since I don't currently have a ton of time to commit to playthroughs. Sometime in the near future here, I might be able to start streaming on Mondays as well. And if I stream 3 days a week, that changes things. Because then, like, roughly, 12 to 15 hours a week of streaming is, like, enough where I can be done with an RPG in 2 weeks. But currently, that's, it's a bit of an ask. My Yubi, Team Snag'ems. Eek. Somebody. They're robbers. We're no robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers. It's cute that they have the Pokemon sound effects for advancing text boxes. Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there. Oh, we're in control. You're just taking your sweet time there, huh? Undo the knot. Oh, come on. Fine. Oh my god, it's a person. She has very large anime eyes. I'm named Shawn. Yes, that's me. That's who I am. Oh, right. I get to name my companion? I mean, probably just the default name. I don't like that's all caps. Pokemon insisted that every name be all caps back in the day. Those guys, did they use a peculiar Pokemon? Well, Whismur is pretty peculiar if you really stop and think about it. Up the stairs on the left to find the mirror. Got it. Can Gay escort me for a while? Nah. I'm good. No thanks. Drive a hard bargain. I thought you might say that, because I gave you no choice. Alright, well, we got a girlfriend now. That's how it happens. PC. Dang, that's a big one. What, you got like a 5090 in there? Dang. Rudy. Is that Meryl's Japanese name? Yeah, it's the Pokemon Center theme. Ah, if only our hospitals were this efficient. So, yeah, this is PC just like you would expect. Okay. Do I have any items in storage, like a potion? Nope. We got 10 grand, but no potions. Hey, can we talk to Rui? Guess not. No. Can I email her? Do I have her number? No. Oh. So that must, what did her head just do? Downstairs must be connecting to, like, the Game Boy Advance games. Shop. Man. So weird to see all this. Think this is when we were still doing Ruby and Sapphire, is where we were at with the handheld games. That's why so many people loved this back in the day. It was just seeing a fully modeled Pokemon RPG at the time was wild. Okay, I have 5 potions and 2 super potions. Okay, they start you off with like a little bit of everything. It's pretty neat. What's with the gacha machine? Can't interact with it. And then, okay. Stat boosting items. What's up, dude? To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a Pokeball of some sort. But as you know, there are no wild Pokemon around these parts. There's no demand for Pokeballs, meaning nobody sells them. That's common knowledge, too. Oh, that's how they explain the fact that you can't catch Pokemon, is the fact that it's in a desert. Huh. They really built this entire game around the fact that you don't catch wild Pokemon. You very specifically have to snag them from, like, the team snag 'em jerks. What is going on with this Sephiroth-looking Riku ass? I like what I see in your expression. Foo foo foo. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Who is that? What just happened? Kingdom Hearts? What is this hairdo? I am Escade? This game is weird. I saw it? What did you see? Oh, a peculiar Pokemon. Okay. Pokemon with a black aura. And that Pokemon will attack people. Pokemon like a fighting machine and it attacks people? We've never seen that before. Oh, he does look like he's floating slightly. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, I don't like that. Looks like Bugenhagen. Final Fantasy 7. So our partner character is just supposed to look like teenage Misty, right? That's what they were going for, right? Visit the Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium befitting our Oasis City. This is a nice looking city. I do like the environment. Alright, now let's go steal from this dude's dresser. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, hi, aren't you a cute guy? Why is everybody hitting on teenagers in this game? It must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. It is, I named her myself. That's just booze. This dude's got booze and a frickin' not kimono. Where the dude variant of kimonos are. This is a repeat of an earlier news story. I hate reruns. Anything in... no? Actually, nothing in the dresser. Who is that lady upstairs? Don't tell his wife. Okay, so there's totally a kid hiding behind this building. Well, okay, never mind. Not actually hiding. I'm no good schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. Let's battle? Alright, why not? Roller Boy Kaiba? Kaiba? They're bug types. Shouldn't overestimate them. Underestimate them? Probably shouldn't overestimate them either. They are just bug types. Bam. A very synthy soundtrack. I'm kind of digging it. There's so much wind blowing. Look at my little cape thing. It's crazy. Was I ever a Yu-Gi-Oh guy? Like, very casually, I would say. I loved the OG series, even to the point that I like read a lot of the manga for the original series. Immediately with GX, they kind of lost me. I was just like, I don't know about this. It's a nerdy kid and going to school and stuff. Nah. TM41? Oh, okay, thanks, I guess. What the hell's TM41? Balls. Torment. It's not really useful in a single player game. Should probably put, so people are aware, I should probably put first time playthrough in the title. There we go. Do you have anything interesting for me? No, you don't. Hey, look! They got posters of cool Pokemon on the wall. Like Gardevoir and Roselia. Pin-ups. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, this place looks cool. I always love this. Like, I played a good bit of the intro here, because this is what they had at like the demo kiosk. I've always liked the way this town looked. You know, a lot of water theming to be the oasis in the desert. Hey, Nikki. Oh snap! You played Colosseum? Cool. Current challenge has already started. We're no longer accepting app. What the the hell do I do? Let me in. Man. Huh. Yes, I'm here to challenge. I want to win this knockout challenge. I would like to win the cash prize and technical machine. I mean, no, I haven't played XD either. With both these games, yeah, I like played the demo that they had at stores, but I've never played the full game of either. Finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Is this Team Snag'em? What do they mean by traitor? Huh? I'm from Team Snag'em? He's a what? He's what did you call me? He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail. I don't think they can say that. Is this true? No, never seen these dudes in my life. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Oh yeah, pry it off of my arm, dork. The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. This is like the single most powerful piece of technology in the Pokemon world, right? Like, what happens if a dude just has like Mewtwo? Some kid with this goofy looking thing on his arm is just gonna roll up with a Pokeball and steal your Mewtwo from you? Why are they all bald? Everyone knows that bad guys are bald. If you see a bald guy in your life, probably a villain. I know my type mashups. That's super effective. What are we doing on volume? Game's a little all over the place. I've been dialing it in. I think we're good. Maybe I'll turn it up a tiny bit. I play the 5th. I like the music. No, I'm not good enough. Nah. I regret to inform you, you are the jobber in this situation. All right, come on, keep it going. 2 more, give me 2 more. No? Oh. Wimps. Oh, well, you know, so you're from Team Snag'em. It's okay. It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. He's so in there. We should go shopping for some Pokeballs. First date! They really did design this for horny little teenagers. Former terrorist? You're so hot, dude. You say shopping for Pokeballs? Nope, nobody has Pokeballs. You know that, right? Really? Can we talk? Why you keep backing off when I try to talk to you? Why? Is something I said? Did I? We're already on the outs. Yeah, ain't nobody got Pokeballs, girl. What do you want me to do? Cast form. Look at those balls. What the hell am I supposed to do? We should go shopping for some Pokeballs at the Pokemart? Alright, where's the dude who says, hey, dingus, we don't have any Pokeballs around here? Need that guy to talk to my ex-girlfriend. It was upstairs, right? No one sells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. That guy that runs the outskirts stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret? Oh. The Outskirt stand. Rui, I'm kind of... Hello? Thank you. Outskirt stand. Is that where we just were earlier? Does she covers her ears because it's too loud? Hey, it's you. Some rough-looking characters came around asking about you. It made me worried. I'm so worried about you. Anyways, are you with her now? That's really disappointing. I thought we had something special. Yo, where can I get me some of those illicit Pokeballs? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. A little dusty, but otherwise perfectly usable. You can have them for free. 5 Pokeballs. Well, may as well just put them out with the rest of the merchandise. If you need more, how about buying them? It's definitely big, yeah. Like PS1 to PS2 era Final Fantasy vibes. 100%. They were clearly looking over at like Final Fantasy X and deciding how can we make a Pokemon game around that. So it costs 200 now? Damn, we have so much money. Alright. Where do I save? PDA? Where do I... Huh? By the way, Y, X, and start all do the same thing. Pull up the menu. Oh. Dolphin? No. How the hell do I save? Is there a save point, maybe? Do I have to use the can? No more heroes? Like his hover bike. Oh, it's you two. A whole lot of scary men came here. I don't need to know about that, lady. Do you have to save at a Pokemon Center? Yes. Okay. I guess I saw this earlier and I just didn't think about it. Okay. Yeah, it's very Final Fantasy, huh? Are we finally gonna get to compete? Is she not gonna kick us out first try? Hey, Jigglypuff. Yo, nice sweater. Did you know? No? Oh, the snag guys. Got him. Got him. This is where we register trainers for challenges. Oh, no longer accepting. Okay. What exactly did you say about... Team Snag'em appeared here a little while ago. Right. Mayor? I wish I wouldn't have skipped those text boxes at the beginning. I know that, dude. Mirror B. Good lord. What a character. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see? What is this dude talking about? If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out places it needn't be. They got ninjas? What? What is with this team? I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Okay. Can I just, like, punch this dude in the face? Okay. Freaking bizarre video game. Where did this room come from? Fight's not that strong, so let's do it in this order. Yeah, believe it or not, the laundry room around here is not it's not dedicated to freaking Pokemon battles. Yeah, little guy. I like it when Pokemon games bring out the little freaks. The little dudes you don't think about very often. Like, people think about Ludicolo, but how often do you really think about Lotad, you know? Aw, blast it. Also, I was looking at the retro achievements. What are the missable ones? Have I... Okay, no, I've not crossed a missable one yet. Looks like most of the missable achievements are just catching Pokemon. There's... Okay. There's defeat someone who may be difficult. But yeah, seems like the majority of these are just catch the Pokemon from Team Snag 'em. Trudely? Now, I'm not here to, like, gatekeep what is or is not a name. I don't think Trudely's a name. Let me remember. Dark is good against Ghost. I learned that on the Champions Ladder the other day. I was reminded of it. People have been wrecking my Cerule Edge. I got another one. Oh, is this... Yeah. It's that one. That Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to it. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people? That dude just punched me? Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. You have to. No problem, no problem. Ooh, it has Nightshade? That's actually a bit of a problem. It's always gonna deal damage equal to its level. So let's get this guy out of here. Well, I'm not gonna Confusion the Makuhita, because then it's gonna knock it out. Return's probably safe. We're just starting the game, so Return can't be doing that much damage. Yeah. Also, I wonder if friendship works the same way in this game, where normally it builds when you walk around with the Pokemon at the front of your party. I don't know if this game calculates it the same way. Ha, you attacked the wrong one, nerd. Snatch deal damage. No. Wait, steals and uses a target's move if it raises stats? Huh. That's kind of bad. So let's see, let's just taunt Makuhita and then do another return. Should keep it alive. So let me snooze the ads here for a second. We have a little bit of time here. Ooh, hang in there. Let me throw a TM at it. Oh, it only uses one of my... Huh. Nice animation. You don't get the little, like, ding-da-da-ding? Just cuts back to me. My Pokemon! You stole it! That's right, nerd. Get wrecked. What are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. What we do? Run away! Zoinks! She is so damn happy. Also, how is she jumping with her heels crossed? What is that animation? I kind of want to just let it rock for a minute because I'm just... What is that animation? Okay. Kind of a jazzy theme for the mayor's office. Hello? I'm not about to let you pass, or do you have this idea you can take me into battle? Alright, hang on. Let me save. While I'm saving, good time to run ads. If y'all aren't familiar with the stream, you're on twitch.tv/TurboShawn. I need to run 3 minutes of ads once an hour. I like to do them like a commercial break all at once. That way you can get up and stretch or whatever you gotta do, and then come back and the ads will be done. So, if you want to skip out on those ads, you know, subscribe at the button below the stream to support me directly and get no ads for 1 month. And a bunch of emotes. You know what? What emo am I gonna put in the chat? In honor of Gen 3, let's put a couple Skitties and a couple Wailords into the chat. Ooh, I really didn't think about putting those two in the chat together. Anyways, you want those emotes, you can subscribe. Otherwise, see you on the other side of this 3-minute ad break. Alrighty, let's heal and save. Well, this is a good... Yeah, it does not automatically heal. That's good to know. Jeff, if you don't know about Wailord and Skitty, you don't want to know. Take my Pokemon, please. Thank you. They can be very, very good friends, should you so choose. Yeah, what kind of ads are people getting? Chipotle, shoes. Okay, let me take a look at the achievement list again. How many do we have? 2? We have 2, okay. Next one looks like it's at the next city. Yeah, I believe these achievements are like roughly in order, so the next one should be at Fennec City. Fennec? No, that's like a fox. Fox is a Fennec. It's a Fennec. Like Fanatic? Who is Miracle Bee? Oh, at Pyrite Cave later on. Okay, so we got time, we got time. What's really happening here? Are we like locked in? We're locked in. Okay, well, the game probably assumes... I'm curious. The game probably assumes that people will try to go out the main entrance, so maybe one of these will be more difficult? Oh, cool transition. Mystery Troop Rosso. Well, Lava and Grimer. Alright, I chose right. Ooh, fire Pokemon. Maybe they are color coordinated. Of Porco fame, exactly. Oh! 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 Huh. So if they're color coded, then the R2 should have Croconaw and Bayleaf. Oh, which Pokemon do I want? I think I actually have to reset. Because I don't know how common water Pokemon are in this game. Well, we saw Meryl. Yeah, I feel like I've heard in passing that one type of Pokemon is really rare in this game. I can't remember who it is. Does anybody, like, definitively know what type is the rarest in this game? Is it grass, fire, or water? I thought I heard someone say fire is really hard to find in this game. Normally I would go with the water type. That's why I always pick, but... if fire is rare, then I guess I'll go with Quilava. This is an interesting way to get you to choose your quote-unquote starter. You have to, like, choose one of them to battle and then snag it. I do like Quilava, too. Let me think about my type coverage right now. So, Psychic and Dark. Is there anything that I'm not really good against right now? metal. Looks like there are only 4 fire types. Okay, so that's probably what I'm thinking of. So even though I would normally go with the water type, I guess I'll go with Quilava. Well, also, my Umbreon and Espeon are both dudes, and that Quilava's a little lady, so I think we need some female representation on the team. That works for me. Let's see. Let's have Umbreon do Secret Power against Grimer. No, we'll have Umbreon do Bite against Quilava. And then we'll have Espeon take out Grimer. Try to get the Pokemon solo. You don't have much to play till November? Beef, did you not look at the calendar? There's so much to play in September and October. You're not gonna play any of those games? There's so much variety. Spoink! I want to get the Spoink. Give me Spoink. That's my dude. Love that little guy. Oh yeah, some part of my brain did say, what if I just started up Kingdom Hearts today? This Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2. Do some retro achievements. What if? No, I didn't, because I have a brain. If I did, I would fire up either 2 or 3. 2 because it's a better game, and 3 because I've never finished 3 because I didn't like it. How about giving it another chance? Over on the My Life in Gaming channel, their Twitch channel, Corey did a full playthrough of the entire series because he got like hooked by 2. And that was fun to watch. Okay, enough with the critical hits. Lava, I choose you. I mean, most people had Kingdom Hearts at a certain point. It was a really popular game. Nice. I wonder if they just like didn't make an animation for you getting, like, capturing the Pokemon. You're tough. So I would assume you can only get one of these. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? That? It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. Oh god, I am playing Kingdom Hearts. What have I done? Oh no. No, you did it. I guess I did. Really? I didn't mean to. Unlocked knockoff Power Rangers. Funny achievement. I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, Jesus, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. Okay. Oh? Hold? Okay. I stand firm on my opinion of Kingdom Hearts. I think that Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fun video game. I think 1 has aged like milk because they just like added enough to 2 that actually felt good to play. And then they lost the plot quite literally with every game after that. So I just like fell completely out of love with the series. Kingdom Hearts 2, still a fun game. Everything else, not so much. But 3 looks like he at least plays well. Like, I played the first few worlds, and I was like, this still feels good. It still feels like Kingdom Hearts 2. That revised version of the gameplay that leans into the floatiness. You enjoyed playing 3, just had no idea what's going on. Yeah, there you go. That's like pretty much how I felt about it. I was like, oh, I didn't know how much the other games would play into this. I'm looking forward to 4, though. It's weird. Kingdom Hearts 4 almost feels like more of an event than Kingdom Hearts 3. Just because, oh my god, it's real. They're actually continuing Kingdom Hearts. 3 felt like an obligation that they had to get out the door, but 4 feels like a commitment at this point. Construction lot. Oh, we have to go through here first? A construction site for an immense tower, which will have a Colosseum on the top floor. Oh. You don't recall what the deal is with the Kingdom Hearts plot? As in, like, you don't know, like, what the confusion is? Because, like, the problem is, you know how there's, like, a ton of Kingdom Hearts games? None of them are actually spin-offs. They're all canon. And so by the time we got to Kingdom Hearts 3, you were actually expected to have played all of the quote-unquote spin-offs. That's the problem. Yep, it's been a mighty long time. We're just about done here. Okay. God, the PS2 RPG vibes are off the freaking charts with this one. I'm kinda loving the vibes. This is really hitting just right for me right now. Oh yeah, one of the games I was thinking of firing up today was Threads of Fate on the PS1, because I've been meaning to play that for... Ever since it was in a Shawn video, I was like, oh, this looks sick. It's like voice acted and stuff, so it would be a good stream RPG. Okay, so we saw that, now we can go on to Pyrite. Yeah, including, yeah, random crap like the browser game, yeah, for Kingdom Hearts. It's wild. Ooh. Sounds like break music. Give a man a break here, yeah, see? How does Kingdom Hearts even exist? If that's an actual question, because in Japan, Square Enix and Disney shared an office building. Nomura happened to walk into an elevator with one of the like higher ranking people there. Elevator pitched him Kingdom Hearts and he loved it, and the rest is history. But like, you mean like metaphorically? Evil in this world. Mr. Johnson, sir. One thing about lying to you. You gotta believe me, right? Alright, I'll let you off easy today. Dang, dude just talked his way out of a ticket. What a nitwit. I don't like the way he's looking at me. What are you looking at? Don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick. Heh heh heh. Fortune telling. Aren't you the dude who was in the Pokemon Center? People call Fat Teen? Not 15, but Fat Teen? Why, just a while ago, she even determined where my wife is living since she left me? What is this game? Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fortune-Telling Chamber. I am Fatine. If ever problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Woof, woof, whoa. Amazing. Oh, the bumbling cop. You're not the chief. You're not the chief at all. Oh, nice wanted posters in the background. Oh, hey, PC. Can I just use your computer here, Chief? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is that my cup? Chun-Li? Oh yeah, I know my light's kind of blowing it out, but Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li. Yeah. There you go. My name's Shirls? Just made up every single name in this game, huh? This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. You know, I'm the mayor, but I can't change anything around here. I'm Johnson. I'm the law around here. It's my job to uphold the peace in this town. All right, you Barney Fife looking. This door is locked? Are we gonna bust someone out of prison? Hell yeah. I'm not sure I want to. This town doesn't look like lawless chaos. Do. Pyrite towns always had a history as a rough town. With all the muscle-bound roughnecks about, that's not a surprise. But when Duking was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawlessness that you see today. What's come over Duking? Chat, what's come over Duking? Whoa. The name's Duking. Imagine you walk into a room and dude's just like, my name is Duking. You got a son? There's nothing special behind the bookshelf? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, what's that, you little shit? What's that? I'll be honest, of all the things that could have been back here, this is not what I expected. That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be a lookout. What are you? Yeah. I'm trying to talk to this person. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marsha. Oh. So you're Duking Juniors, huh? Aw. Duking! How much more are you going to take from Mirror B and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What's the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? What are you, 10? They just clam up. I've lost faith in you. Who was that child? That man that went out is Silva? Man is being generous. That dude looks like 12 at the most. Wait, weren't you just in the jail cell? You're a trainer too, aren't you? Wait, did you just say my outfit's weird? My outfit's weird. Look at... Okay, whatever. Oh right, I should have Makuhita as one of my starters. Whoops. And have the Quilava, that's right. And they're higher level. That is some animation for them coming in out of the Pokeballs. Hey, level up. Slack out? Okay, yeah, I made the right call bringing Makuhita out. Oh, wait. Shadow Rush is its only attack? How does this work? An attack that's so harsh it also hurts the attacker. Power 90 though. And it's typeless. Okay, so I won't even get the type advantage. Interesting. Okay, so Makuhita lost like one of its little bars of shadow, whatever. It entered hyper mode. Wait, what the hell? Hyper mode. Call. I think that's it. Like you call out to a Pokemon that's out of control. Makuhita's in hyper mode, it won't take an item. Oh no. Well. Makuhita! Oh, nice. Snapped out of it. And I got that achievement. Extra power, but at what cost for calling out to something that's in hyper mode? Defense curl? Oh, you are so screwed. Okay, so now Makuhita's at 4 out of 5 for the shadow meter. So you're supposed to get that down. I wonder if... So if Shadow Rush is typeless, I wonder how that's impacted by Defense Curl. Let's do a little science. Maybe not all? 8-bit-do N64 keyboard? I don't know if I've seen that one. I've seen the NES and the Xbox ones. 8-bit 64 keyboard. Oh, the crystal blue one? That does look pretty nice. Yeah, I like the idea of the 8-bit keyboards, but they don't come in a color scheme that I want. I'm not gonna pick it up for obvious reasons by the like dark blue key crown that I really like. You're not bad at all. Your Pokemon tops too. Foo foo foo. I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. Oh, okay. Hotel. That's booze in the background. $100 a night? Yo, that's a steal. Unlocked. What a waste. What do you mean, what a waste? It was only $100. It's absolutely worth it. Must have slept through all of last week? Dude, that's not healthy. Oh, hello. It wasn't that long ago when King was the man by right. But now that right out there weird Mirror Bee and his students ride herd over the town? What the hell's that mean? Ride herd over. Wake up, nerd. NES keyboard was $30 off, so you snagged it? You snagged it, huh? Oh, we got hyper potions now. Nice. Let's get 2. I think we need a few more supers, and then we'll be good. What's the achievement that I need to do in town here? It's... the first Mirror Bee fight, it looks like. Okay, I already talked to you. Look at what we have here. You're quite the hottie. Why don't you lose that wallflower with you and become my sweetie? That's a nice offer. Wait a second. Who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower? Look at her. She's all serious, uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not to my taste. Whoa, hey, oh! Shawn, be a man, stomp her down. Alright. Chaser Emok. Chaser? Chaser, huh? Let's see what can we do here. Both poison, right? I think Zubat or Zubat. Oh, Zubat's poison flying. Probably these two for now. Level them up a little bit. Nice. That does nothing. I wonder if Umbreon has bad attack. Because this is when... So in the 3rd generation Pokemon games, they did split physical and special moves. But individual moves were not split between attack and defense. So each type was either all attack stat or all special attack stat. That's a big mouth. Like fire, for example. Every fire move is uses your special attack. But some fire Pokemon don't have good special attack, they have good regular attack, so they're not good at using their own fire type moves. It's a weird thing that they end up correcting in Gen 4. What kind of man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? You're not going to win the hearts of girls that way. I'll have you know. Alright, have a girlfriend. Also, why is the chaser still chasing me? I beat your ass, go away. Also, what is Quilava's item? Charcoal. Actually, it's good that you had that. Boost fire type moves. Let me see. Yeah, Umbreon doesn't have great attack or special attack. It's all defense and especially special defense, jeez. Then Espeon has really good special attack. Okay. So Espeon's the attacker of the two. I suppose I should probably get... Yeah, I should probably get Quilava out of Shadow Mode ASAP. What's going on here? Nice outfit. Street performer Diogo. Oh? Laffy, huh? Alright. Let's take out the Shroomish. Get out of the way. In 2 hits. Oh no, Quilava. Snap out of it, dude. Look at Shroomish run! That's so cute. Wait, I should call to it this turn. Quilava! Wake up! Okay, let me think about this one. Let's Popo Reflect and then use 1 attack? Her Reflect looks really good. Quilava's paralyzed. Well, crap. Let's do just a return, maybe? Could probably even do more than that. I don't know if Pokeballs are guaranteed. That's why I'm being conservative. I guess I can always just try tossing one out. See what happens. Nope. Okay, so it is like regular Pokemon catching. You gotta whittle them down. Ooh, I only have 2. Gotta go back and buy more. Nice. Yeah, it is weird that there's a switch between 60 and 30, but that was actually on par for several RPGs of the era. Plenty of them did run at 60 or at least a higher frame rate in menus, and then switch back to 30 for gameplay. Or even like, well, was FF7's battles 20 FPS? Or was that FF8? Maybe both. But it was like, you know, it was less noticeable on CRT. Move Shadow Rush inflicts damage on any kind of Pokemon without being affected by their types. Right. The amount of damage doesn't vary with target Pokemon's type, so it's easy to use. Yes. This town's hiding a big secret. Sure is. FF7 FPS. Yeah. You sell, you don't sell Pokeballs. And go back to the Rui, thank you. Go back to the truck stop. No, this is the mayor. No, that's Duking's. Duking. That's Duking's house. Is there not a Pokemon Center here? Guess not. No. Listen, pal, if you're intending to travel some more, might want to stock up on supplies here. You got it. Give me all the Pokeballs you can manage. At least most of them. Oh, wait, they got Great Balls? Hang on. I do love me some Great Balls. How many can I buy? 15? Maybe just a handful for now. Yeah, a handful of Great Balls. And then the rest in Pokeballs. Just the standard ones. No, maybe I should stock up on more than that. I mean, yeah, I can't really handle more than a handful right now. Oh, I do have 420 left over, though. Nice. Okay, okay. It's a hotel? This one? Yes, the sign that says hotel kind of gave that one away. Actually, how are we looking after that? Ah, right, paralysis. Cool. Alright, was the Flaffy... Yeah, Flaffy counts as a missable, right? Let me double check. No, it did not. Oh, so it's just... Oh, it just has to be like Pokemon from Team Snag'em grunts. I see. I see, okay. Because those fights don't come back. This is dual square where even crying kids know they better shut up. Yeah, what kind of Pokemon you got? What can I steal from you? Noctowl and Ladybug. Who you got? The Noctowl, huh? Eh, not the biggest fan of flying types. That did nothing, holy crap. Wingull? Yo, let me catch the other bird. I like Pelipper. Is return gonna be better? Does it have low defense? Nah, it's about the same. Seeing Wingull in motion is always so funny. Like, physically should not work. Dang. Not the little birdie. It flew up into the sky. Huh. What's the turn order? The lava's after Noctowl? Okay, Espeon's first, yeah. No, pull up. Just chilling up there, huh? Smoke screen again, and then another return? No, confusion maybe. Okay. I was a little worried about the crit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, we got Premier Ball. I missed that part. The Premier Ball is just like in Ruby Sapphire. Cool. Man, your health is so low. Get in the ball. I really don't think I should have to spend a great ball on this one. You know what? Can I just double up? The snag machine is charging after use. It can't be used again right away. Well, that answers that. Come on. Wait. Whoa! Okay. Okay, you know what? Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Don't knock yourself out. I don't quite remember how long ago I saved. Get in the ball. Dolphin, now's not the time. Okay. Ooh, okay. 4 out of 48. This method of getting Pokemon also does make each one more special. If a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, its attacks become more likely to be critical hits. Oh. That's good to know. Make sure to save here. Yes. Yeah, what's my current team? Right. Flaffy and Noctowl now. We also have not fought yet. Nice hat. Ryder Leba. Ryder Leba's pretty glam, holy shit. I'm gonna say the Skiploom is a shadow Pokemon. Yeah. They seem to like doing second stage Pokemon. Get that Oddish out of here. Dustox. That's a dude you don't see every day. Alright, the Skiploom has Mega Drain, so at least it's not gonna... Ah, Jesus Christ, Golava. At least it's probably not gonna knock itself out. Lava just starts humping the ground every time it gets called to. Typical dog. Don't get poisoned. Okay. Dig. I've learned Dig. Hell yeah. See, I do remember this from coverage and playing a little bit of it. The more you bring the Pokemon out of its shadow state, the more moves it learns. Oh my god, Quilava! Okay, not a ton, but decent amount of damage. Especially with Mega Drain, the Skiploom's gonna stay alive. Okay, easy does it. Whoop. Let's use Espeon's turn on a ball. If nothing else, I just saved so I can get away with using a Pokeball. At least once. Nah. Yeah, use Great Balls. Ooh. Okay, staying alive. Going with the smoke screen and then Great Ball this time. No chances. Dolphin always stutters at the worst times. Alright, cool. Now I have a grass type on a team. I simply love strong guys. That's Love. If you ever get the urge to battle with me again, I'll always be here for you, honey. Why is everyone horny in this game? Every single person is trying to jump my bones. Swear to God. Umbreon's not doing much for me. Noctowl's probably doing less. In the long run. Yeah, Umbreon's just not a great Pokemon this generation, unfortunately. Because you want to learn Dark-type moves, but its attack stat is bad. I might just deposit Umbreon. Espeon stays, though. Espeon's great. Oh, looks just like the mainline game boxes. Nice. Don't worry, Umbreon. I'll see you again someday. Save again just because I'm here. There's just Pokemon for days in this battle square. I didn't realize there's a big bike ride today in my neighborhood. Okay. Quagsire? Yo, let's go! Quagsire rips! Next best thing to Swampert. Okay. Let's have Quilava. Quilava and Espeon team up to take out the Psyduck. Yeah, look at Quagsire. Look at the look on Quagsire's face. I don't care about the duck. Get the duck out of here. Look at that guy. Look at that dude. We love Quagsire. Definitely need to heal up. Jesus. Super or super? Amnesia? Oh no. Alright, well, Quilava, you're on knockout duty now, I guess. Alright, hang in there. Do we want to chance one more? I can do Flame Wheel, I suppose. Won't be very effective. Let's try a Pokeball first, just in case. Nah. Yeah, it didn't do crap. Oh, right. It's special attack, so Amnesia cancels that out. Let's try Dig. Oh? Nice. Give me that Quagsire. Devil? Crazy video game. So many freaking Pokemon I get here, it's great. Yo, Skitty! Tell me the Skitty is a shadow Pokemon. I want to catch that little dude. No! I want to knock out the Skitty. Look at her vibing. Hang on, cameraman, give me a close-up of Skitty. She's literally doing the thing in the emote. She's literally doing the head bob. No, go back to the Skitty. Yeah, look at her go. That's sick. Anyways, gotta kill it. It's so cute. Holy moly. Laffy? Okay. Oh, I got scared. I was like, wait, do I want that knockout? Sounds Skitty, so I guess it's fine. I don't want to knock out Skitty, but I have to. Freaking confused Rayman. Oh, Zigzagoon runs into Zigzag. The attention to detail. Hey, Bonner Boss. Thank you for selling with Prime. You too enjoy wonderful little Skitty emotes now. Thank you very much. All right, let me think. Flame Wheel, and then this doesn't hurt to just chuck a Pokeball for the hell of it. Oh? Oh, close. Your requested Bidoof emote? What emote is that? You just want a Bidoof? I just grab a PNG of a Bidoof and make it as an emote. Alright. Aw. Flappy! Really taking out most of my team. Hold the line. Oh, come on. Yes, smokescreen is good. Making so it can't attack. I really should just invest in Great Balls. Nice. You. Wow, that was easy for you. Sure was. You're a pushover. Mere 100 Poké Dollars a night. Easy. Alright, hang on, I'm curious. Let me see how fast I can do this. Let me challenge myself here. 1 second. Let me grab this from here. Let me open this up. Y'all can enjoy the dulcet tones of, where are we? Pyrite Town? Let's do... what's the size? $112. Got it. Alright, that looks good. Okay, I think that's good. And let me do this over here. Okay, let me refresh the page. Chat, you might have to refresh the stream for this one. But there it is, in all its glory. Turbo's 41 beef. Cough it up, beef. Where's my $6? I gave you a Bidoof. Where's my $6? Thank you, beef. Enjoy the Bidoof. What the hell's going on here? Fuck Mike Minotti. All right. This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum. The Colosseum! They said the thing! For 30 long years, I have spun these gears. You want to spin gears? Sure, why not? Give it another 20 years, then come back. Wahahaha. Oh, that's not very nice. I noticed, like, no items on the ground, huh? Unless they're hidden somewhere. What's the Bidoof emote name? Don't worry about it. Take a look down there. It feels like it's going to suck you right in. This crevasse runs deep underground. Can't even see the bottom from here. See, Pirate's an old mining town. That makes sense? Arg, I choked. Not just once. The time before that. I choke and I choke. If I wasn't a guy, I could cry. Game, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I can't get on board with that. I know what to do. I'll go ask Pyrite's mother. I'll ask her when I finally win that challenge. What? I don't like that guy. Oh. This place looks ominous. And also... Oh, I see. That's why going to the hotel is a waste of money, because you can just heal them for free here. Oh. This is not the song I was expecting for this place. Did I already talk to this guy? Let's get started, little boy. Who are you calling? Rude? Yo, slug my balls! Oh, please tell me the Azurill. Wait, no, it's probably gonna be a Slugma. It's probably gonna be the Slugma, isn't it? Man, so I didn't need to catch the Quilava? I could have gone for... Oh, man. Well. That is unfortunate. I still need a water type. Slug my balls. I led with that one. I so desperately want to just start over. Get the Kraken off. Yeah, that's a good looking flamethrower. Oh, so this kid's got a lot of Pokemon. What the hell is happening here? Yo, Quilava finally like snap out of shadow mode? Yo, Igglybuff is so stoned. Yikes. Laughing? Let's take out the Swablu first. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. So you can Shadow Rush the Slugma. Flaffy, who's a little less powerful, can do the Swablu. Ooh! Good damage, good damage. Freaking hell, Flaffy. Flaffy's dead. Not great. Noctowl only a Shadow Rush, okay. Flaffy did get Slug Mud. And then we'll take out the Swablu. They always enter hyper mode. Noctowl, you gotta wake up. Okay, now it's down to just the Slugma. God, that's strong. Let's try Flame Wheel, because that won't do a ton of damage. I don't want to knock this thing out yet. Let's go. Good progress. All right, let me heal back up here. Oh, that's faster than I thought it was. Let me check out. Okay, so Quagsire. You over Noctowl, definitely. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Good type coverage, so once I get them all out of Shadow mode, we'll be good. Oh, are these... It looks like the box is at 60 FPS too. Huh. This game is very compact. Taking advantage of the fact that snagging Pokemon takes a second, so it feels like a lot has happened despite the fact that we haven't moved very far in the game. Oh, okay. Rogue Kale. Yeah, your hair sure does look like kale. Yo, for it! And Ralts? Oh, please let the Ralts be snaggable. No! Why's it gotta be the Furret? Nobody wants Furret. I mean, I like Furret too, but in comparison to a Ralts, not in comparison to a Ralts. Aw. God, I need to purify these Pokemon ASAP. Just keep losing turns left and right. Come on, for attack Quilava. Yes, perfect. Bye, Ralts. I'll see you later. C-Dot. Well, I knocked that guy out, and then put a little bit of damage on the board for Furret. Oh, Helping Hand, that was the wrong move. That C-Dot is so dead. Yeah, toasted C-Dot. Machop. Yeah, we can attack into Furret with Quilava, and then Espeon can take out Machop. Espeon will not be taking out Machop. Quagsires gotta have some good stuff, right? Look at that dork. Woo! Hang in there, hang in there. Oh, right. It's a Shadow Pokemon, so... Let's make it so you can't attack me as easily. Hanging on by a thread. Should I even use a potion? I can use a super. Stop it with the Helping Hand. Please take this thing out. Thank you. Quilava, let's have you... Who has the higher attack stats? Oh, I guess I don't know what Shadow Rush uses. I'm gonna assume it uses the attack stat. In which case... let's see what happens. Not yet. For its freaking mouth. Oh, hang on. All right. Get in the ball. No, do not use Shadow Rush. Do not use Shadow Rush. Okay, quick attack, that's fine. Just don't knock yourself out, man. Get in the ball. Nice. Imagine thinking that you were gonna take out your rival. You're like, it all comes down to this one Pokemon that I know I'll win with. This one Pokemon is gonna take me a victory. And then dude just yoinks your last Pokemon. I did in fact just steal a Pokemon, yes. That's the, yeah, if you arrive to the stream midway through, Pokemon Colosseum is where you play as a former member of the evil team who is using the evil team's Pokemon stealing tech to take back Pokemon that they have imprisoned. They give you a shadow Pokemon if you win at the Colosseum, huh? These character designs are wild, man. Nascour? What the hell's a Nascour? We have already broken Duking's spirit. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the slide to challenge winners for gathering data. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. Oh, man. This game's weird. Aw, just a little bit, just a little bit. How are we doing? Not great. Not great. Wait, I don't need this anymore. What is that dude's problem?
Trouble. Help. The chief's inside. Silva came in, beat his ass.
Silver ripped out and ripped off one of the gears? Colosseum's going to be without power. What exactly does the Colosseum need power for? Isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. But I need to ask for a favor. The Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. Again, why? So we gotta go find him? Duking and Silva had a falling out. Or not. Oh, I guess I can see what's going on in the Colosseum first. Colosseum doors suddenly stop working. Oh, you have powered doors, I see. That's the big problem here. The doors are shut. Do 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 do. And what's going on here? Nah, still looking good. I guess we should talk to Duking. Do you have more information on the situation, sir? Do the kids have more information on the situation? Mirror B is making all sorts of trouble for Duking. We have to do something. Oh, hi, big people. Is that how kids refer to teenagers and adults? Big people? Well, I got no leads. Saw Silver run out of town in an awful hurry. Okay. Then where to? Maybe the construction lot? Some guy came wandering by a while back. He threw out some trash and then took off. What's this place look like? Is it no garbage dump? Gee, I wonder if this shining gear is the one that I'm looking for. Terribly sorry, Chief. Sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. Go. You people. What do you mean, you people? That's the gear. Ask you excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. Yeah, let me put the gear on. That's a big gear that we hauled all the way here. Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears. I wouldn't advertise it that way, Grandpa. So just like that, we're done. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I can do that. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what's going on there. I tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. I know you can win. Alright, sure. I was gonna win anyways. Alright, registrations for the next challenge. Yes, let's enter. Defeat 4 trainers in a row. Okay. Yes. Alright, Colosseum Battle 1. Okay, just from the text, that feels very Pokemon Stadium. Also, a nice crowd. Let me see, are they PNGs? I think they're like barely animated back there. The camera cuts are just enough that you can't quite tell when it's in motion. Barboach, ooh. That could be bad. Lighting on the floor? Yeah. There are some nice little details in this one. In part, it was wild how much better this looked than anything else we had gotten from Pokemon so far, even if it is a little basic in the grand scheme of things. Let's see if a Shadow Rush does the job. Nice. Took him a second. Hey, thanks, Flex. It is a lot of work to do those big walk streams, but it is also fun, the end result that we get out of those. Battle 2. Oh no, it's the chaser. It's the chaser, she's back. What's Meditite doing there? Let's do a flame wheel here and a confusion, which is neutral on Meditite. That's his fighting and psychic. Yes, as opposed to Natu, who is psychic flying. Okay, close on both of them. I should just focused one. Good to know that that's where we're at power-wise, though. I need to attack into the same one in order to knock them out. So that way I don't get hit like this by two Pokemon. I get hit by just one of them. Oh, nope. Still have to do it this way. This is weird every time I stop and think about it. Yeah, I'm playing a GameCube game right now. It's a Pokemon RPG on GameCube. Ooh. You're not half bad, you. Thank you. I try to not be half bad. Semifinals, yada yada. Vilch. Bandana Guy Vilch. Every character in this game, though, is like the most NPC-ass NPC you've ever seen in your life. It's wild. Am I gonna play the real best Pokemon game, aka Puzzle League? I'll play Puzzle League any day of the week. I love that game. I finally got good at Paldepan / Puzzle League recently, and now Pokemon Puzzle League hits very different. It's very fun when you like really understand how to play. Vulpix, huh? Let's go for Dig. Getting into some music. Yo, that guitar is going wild. Just into the ground. This Vulpix is so dead. Is infinitely dead. Shaboom. Wait. The dig animation has a dig down and then dig back up and then do a tackle. That one's a little jank. Hey, maybe you do have what it takes to handle that awesome Pokemon. What's my prize gonna be? Also, who am I facing off against in the finals? Is it that Silva guy? Nope, just some jobber. Mirez? Bodybuilder Mirez. Why not? At this point, why not? Go bag on D's. Dragon. I don't really have much for Dragon at this point. I don't resist it. It's an opportunity for me to just level something up if I want to. Should be a one-shot at Goldeen, right? Especially with a crit. Okay, nice. Man, I should have left Quilava out.
It's payday!
Thanks for your awesome production skills on the Big Walk feature, and everything else you do.
That notification has never played on this stream before. I was like, I forgot I set that up. Holy shit. I believe that was Drum Kid who dropped $10 in as a donation. Holy moly. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was like, where is that coming from? Thank you very much. Let me swap Quagsire back over to Quilava. Well, I teased that like 3 years ago that, yeah, I have kind of a nice little notification that I cooked up for anytime someone does put something in the tip jar. That's a custom one that I made. Also, this song keeps like... This song is all build and no payoff. Y'all notice that? Sounds like the song is supposed to be going somewhere, it just never does. Does your trainer have a gun? Unfortunately not, just a weird messed up arm. Okay, Flame Wheel this dude. Confusion, we'll take that guy out. Delibird, or Delibird if you prefer. Oh, now I'm trying to remember how many of those animations are actually recycled from Stadium. So I feel like that Magnemite one was from Stadium. Present? Oh, healing? It was not healing. It was not, in fact, healing. Get out of here, dude. I gained 666 experience? Don't like that? Good things could be in store for you. I sure hope so. Please accept your cash prize of $48.48. Nice. And TM06? Nice. The hell's TM06? Toxic? What are you saying about me, lady? I don't like your insinuation. Okay, we're all healed up? Sick. Well, let me save after all that. She's just a huge Britney Spears fan. It was the mid 2000s. That is very possible. Who the hell are you? Mirror B, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me. What? I don't like anything that's happening here. I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present our lucky winner with a shadow Pokemon and watch Chaos Unleashed. Foo foo foo. Yeah, so everyone just walked in here and was like, oh, shadow Pokemon, Chaos Unleashed, foo foo foo. This is a good thing. This is where I want to be right now. This guy, he's that Shawn guy that Mirror B's been carrying on about. Also, they spell Mirror B wrong, or is that just how you spell the dude's name? Same guy who messed with us in Phoenix City? I didn't know that while I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. Oh, you can try. Cypher Peon Nor. Nor. Oh, Anko? Yanma. Oh, and this is before Yan Mega was a thing, so yeah, it's not that good. I'll still have to catch it though. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Okay. Alright, at around half. That was with the recoil, so I should really only do a return on next turn. Kada. You can continue taking out the jobbers, and Espeon will work on getting Yanma to a catchable place. God, double battles are cool. Okay, that's enough where you can do a Shadow Rush and not knock yourself out. Guy's like a bug. Surskit? Anyone ever seen Surskit in the anime? Ah. Flameul will be neutral against Surskit, so that works. And then... can throw a Pokeball at Yanma. See if this works. Pretty low health. Let's go. I'm never gonna use that thing. Probably purify because I have to, and that's it. Wait, Bubble hits both enemies? Huh. I don't think I ever knew that. Oh, Shadow Rush ain't bad. 90 power and infinite PP? That's not bad. Huh. I believe the Pokemon loses that if you fully purify it. Which I don't even know how full purification works. I just know it's a Pokemon mechanic. Alright.
It's no use.
Bye? Yeah, a gallon and a half of water will also give you infinite PP. This is true. They're giving away shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. Using the Colosseum for that. Big lady. Marsha, don't call Rui big lady. She doesn't like that. My papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. Alright, take it easy, Firehair. Alright, some people like big lady. Got it. He did what? Mirror B did a dirty thing like that? Papa's Plusle. Aww. Not Plusle. We'll get Plusle back for you, right? Do we have to, though? It's no time for joking. We have to rescue Duking's Plusle. But what if we didn't? Oh, fine. Giggle. I know I can always count on you, Shawn. Thanks, Rui. What the hell is this? Line file? Line file H is written on the file's cover. Read it. Yes. Hyper mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders or even turning on their trainers in battle. This I've named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items on a Pokemon. It's easily dispelled. Simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and even open? Further research is urgently needed. Okay, so it's a good thing to call out to it. It reduces the shadow meter. I see. Doesn't appear to open from this side. And there's some twerpy little kid hiding back there. And we have a chaser right here. Oh, I didn't actually really want to battle you. Okay. Vampy and Trapinch. This is a job for Quagsire. Eventually, when Quagsire gets actual moves. Vampy identify Quagsire. Oh no. It's about to get real in here. Trapinch looks really good. Oh man, come on. Quagsire, snap out of it. Sand Tomb does damage over time. Just take out the Trapinch, I guess. So I can't Sand Tomb the Quagsire. Double attack into it. I defeated Chaser Kai. Thank God. Chaser's got a cool design, I will say. Kind of have like a... It's kind of like, I believe, the Ace Trainer. They look like a blend of like the player character and Ace Trainers in Ruby and Sapphire. No matter what, this elevator's off limits. Alright, well, what if I beat up your friend, too? I was just gonna heal. Don't... Oh, no, mother... Halo and Hoot Hoot. Well, at least it'll be easy to take these two out. Oh, I just noticed, Quilava's not getting experience, is it? Yeah, I don't know what the roller skating kid's doing down here either. I'm mildly concerned. Only mildly, though. Alright, so Talo will get knocked out from Burn. Nice. Yeah, Espeon gains experience, but Quilava doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe that's why the Shadow Pokemon you catch are higher level. Because they don't gain experience until you purify them. Very interesting mechanic. So that means I should be rotating between them all. Like, Quagsire should be my other lead. Too strong for me? Yeah, no kidding, kid. Get the hell out of here. Good lord. Alright, let me swap dudes around. And also let me change Quilava's moves around a little bit. Huh? Was this still when you need to, like... Wait, I thought you could move moves around with select in the handheld games. You just can't move them around in this game? That is awkward. Okay, whatever. Anywho, let's heal up. It's a little delayed, but I do have to take a break. I'll do that as soon as we save here. Really? I swear to God. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, like I said, it's a little delayed, but I do need to take my midstream break, stand up, stretch, run to the bathroom, refill my water, all that good stuff. And everyone at home should do the same thing, because especially if you've just been sitting there for a while. Get up, move about. I'm thinking when I get back, probably like another 45-ish minutes. I don't know if I'll do a full hour, but we will do some more Colosseum after the break. I'll run some ads. I'll put some tunes on, and we can reconvene after that. And let me get the scene pulled up. Cool. All right. See you in a few minutes. All right, bye. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Gonna play a little bit more Pokemon Colosseum here for the first time ever. Been an interesting experience so far. Have a cool game. This thing's a little bit weird, a little bit different. I kind of dig it. I'm mildly concerned about game maybe a little worn out by the aesthetic is the one thing. It's a very dull game overall because it's very like desert and industry and like mechanical stuff. I guess we'll see. I did notice, hang on. I noticed a Pokeball-shaped something on the other side of this wall. I wonder if that's what items are in this game. Pokeball-shaped boxes. Otherwise, I think we're looking good. Foo foo foo. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah. Bandana Guy Geets. Like I said, game's weird in some ways. Shadow Rush and Confusion? I forget if Larvitar is a dark type or if it's pure rock. No, it becomes dark later on. Yo, Quagsire is thick. Nice. Nice, level 30, finally. Swift. I'm wondering if Helping Hand is ever actually good. Let me see. Let me look up Helping Hand. Because I don't know how much of a boost it gives the teammate. %. That feels weak in general. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know the power of return in this game either. I think either way, ultimately, Swift will be more helpful than Helping Hand. Helping Hand is boosting my allies' move by 50%. Never seems like it's going to be that useful. Let's go this route. Carvanha. Great Pokemon design. I've always loved Carvanha and Sharpedo. Not enough. Quagsire, come on, bro. Let's call out to it and take out the Larvitar. Ooh. Right, doesn't affect it at all because it's a dark type. Shoot. Oh no! Let's do return. Please attack Espeon. Do not attack the Carvanha. Or sorry, the Quagsire.
Okay, maybe don't attack the Espeon either.
Whew. People weren't kidding. Like, this game, game's a little tougher. Which I kind of dig. Pokemon games are always so easy. This really does feel like it was made to be like the teenager's Pokemon game. Alright, let's heal back up. Nice of them to have this healing machine right here. Vending machine is out of order, I'll say. Jesus. How's Quagsire doing? Heart gauge. The door to its heart is opening wider. Oh yeah, with Quilava, the door to its heart is about to open. Undo the final lock. I don't think I have a way to do that yet. Abnormality detected. Rude. Remoraid and Magnemite. Well, that's fine, because Quagsire is a ground type. Water ground. Probably wouldn't hurt to have Espeon swap out for Quilava. Remoraid can learn Psybeam? That's crazy. Call to Quagsire, so it snaps out of hyper mode. Hopefully Remoraid doesn't use a water move on Quilava. Magnemite really messing with Dolphin. Supersonic is fine. Especially because I can swap back out. Send Flaffy out just for the hell of it. May reduce its shadow gauge a little bit. I still don't completely understand what lowers the shadow gauge. Or heart gauge, whatever they're calling it. Quagsire, dude. I need you to snap out of it, man. Alright, paralyze the fish, please. Flaffy's adorable. I do really like Flaffy. Go slam? Hang on, what's the power of slam? Is it 70? 80. I was gonna say 80, damn it. Yeah, Shadow Rush is just better. A little bit of recoil, but oh well. That's one dead fish. Someone paralyzed? No, we're fine. We're doing all right. Mm-hmm. I see an item. My beloved Pokemon. See? Giggle, fresh prey. Bandana guy Loba. Wingull and Wooper, huh? All the water types. Try to get the Wooper out of the way first, probably. It's a little bit stronger. Double team it. Oh, didn't even need to double team it. Keep it simple. Nice. Wow, my beloved Pokemon. That's what you get, nerd. Yo, 5 Great Balls? Sick. I like the Pokeball-shaped treasure chest. It's cute. The shelves are lined with apparently difficult books. What's the matter, Wes? You can't determine for yourself if they're difficult? You're like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. Again, rude. Bodybuilder Ackman. That's how you look, just all upper body, skip leg day. Hyper mode, eh? Quagsire snapped out of it, so we should be able to get the win on this next turn. Voltorb keeps charging, but doesn't do anything with it. Sonic Boom. Hanging in there, Quag. This wasn't good enough. This is a dilemma. I will move an imaginary steering wheel in front of me. No glory for the fallen, dang. He's crushed. Oh no, we got a rider. Gotta heal up first. Does feel a little cheesy to do it this way, but better this than getting halfway through a dungeon and dying. Come and get some. Yo, Duo and Ledipa. Flying types is the theme, maybe? Nice. Espeon's getting pretty powerful. That did. Oh, it's multi-hit. Still doing nothing. Okay, another Shadow Rush will take it out. Another Lediba? I just really notice how the main character's boots are gigantic. Like platform shoes. You're just tickling it, man. Ooh, Espeon's almost leveling up. I only lost because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon this time? Yeah, whatever you need to tell yourself. So I that this dungeon is very much just Pokemon battle after Pokemon battle, nothing else. Spheal! My boy! Oh, let me catch the Spheal. Dang it. Sorry, Spheal, I gotta take you out. Aw, look at it roll around! Ew. That did a lot. Aw, she's so sad. Special attack +3, yeah, Espeon's getting pretty powerful. It's funny when the smaller Pokemon get knocked over, you see their little feet flailing about. Ventura, huh? Really shouldn't be surprised by the names at this point, but they keep coming up with weird ones. What on earth is in here? Apparently difficult books. West don't know how to read. How to revive, nice. My Pokemon can dance with elegance even in a dump like this. Is one of them gonna be Roselia? Horsey and Oddish. Very crucially, neither Pokemon that can really dance. Okay. Oh, pedal dance, that's bad. That's bad, yep. Dang. Did not count for that. At least Quilava can take it out. It held on? Well, not for much longer. Dancing alone doesn't win any battles? Aww. Crushed her spirit. The end is always so cruelly pitiless. Oh, whoa. Oh, never mind. She's a nerd. I don't care. Back and forth, back and forth. I would like to restore my Pokemon to full health. Thank you. Looks like there might be a boss coming up, so may as well save. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, what's going on here? Now, what compels someone like you to come here just for the sake of getting trashed by me? Thrashed by me, sorry. Bodybuilder Elite? Couldn't it have just been like Heidi or something? It's gotta be Elite. I do not trust that Cacnea. Not enough to one-shot anymore. It's not a good sign. Ew. Alright, doing alright, doing alright. Easy.
You turned the tables on me.
Done in, but how? What blind spot did you exploit? The fact that you suck. It ain't rocket science. What the hell? On the roof? Oh. Whoops. Darling, aren't you one of Duking's people? What made you think that you could simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. So we went from saying this dude's a man, an adult, to a boy. I'm pretty sure this kid's just like 10 years old. Says, don't you wait, I'm going to drive all of you out of this town. Okay, well. Anyways, I'm here. Hello. Mirror B peon wreath. Sure. Oh, we got Shadow Pokemon? The Remoraid. Ooh. Ooh, artillery's not bad. Heyo, Ramblin' Engineer. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Enjoy no ads and all the emotes your heart desires. Let me see. Well, what else do we have for you here? Look at this troll-ass Miyamoto emote you can spam all over Twitch now. Delightful, isn't it? Love disc. I guess I can let the Remoraid damage itself a little bit. Remoraid being level 20 worries me a little bit. I feel like I should just chuck a Pokeball. And then knock out the other one. Maybe? Only level 20. Remoraid's kind of weak. What if you just knock yourself out with Shadow Rush? Or not knock yourself out. What if you just like take your own HP down with Shadow Rush, you know? You know? Yo, Quagsire learns Surf? Nice. Ooh. The Surf being not very effective. Wonder if that's a good play here. Quagsire has good special attack. How's this gonna work out? Don't like that. You're gonna take damage and recoil. Come on. Don't do a lot. Don't do a lot. No! The fish! The fish! Ah! I needed that one, didn't I? Alright, hang on. Hang on. It's a good thing I just saved. Speed through this. Alright, yeah, we just saved, so I can try to fight over again. Had to beat, what, the one person beforehand? Yes. What do I do? Switch to cool lava, confusion the tentacle. Yeah, easy fight. Okay. Thank God for emulator speed up. Also, I wanted to see what this was before we do that fight anyways. Also, I need a Pokemon with not a lot of attack. I guess that's Skiploom? And have Skiploom try to whittle down the Remoraid. We've just captured an intruder. Go inside that building and provide assistance. Oh, you think I'm one of you. I see. See, that's where you're wrong. I gotta catch the fish. Skiploom has sleep powder. It's pretty good. For catching, that's pretty good. Love disc, we take this one out easily. Oh, hang in there, Remoraid. Hang in there. Aurora Beam, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, Skiploom, sleep powder this thing. And maybe we can catch it in a Pokeball? If not, the sleep powder will land. Hopefully. Nice, got the fish. Now we can go all out. Well, it's interesting the ball count on the opponent's side. Notice how their first Pokemon is gone because we stole it from them. That's funny. The face of death. Oh, and yeah, not a lot of damage. I guess that was intentional on my part, but still. I wouldn't use takedown if I were you. Okay, nice, nice. Unbelievable. And Pokemon couldn't muster a thing. You're no ordinary trainer. Were you hired by Duking as his bodyguards? Let me warn you, if you mess with us, there'll be consequences. Whenever you say Firma, if that is your real name. Mantine and Apom. Are either of these shadow Pokemon? Mantine is, okay. Mantine's kind of thick, so I think I'll be able to attack into it no problem. Yeah, a critical hit and only did that much damage. Mantine's gonna be just fine. Mantine's gonna be a little more than fine. Ugh. Great, great, excellent. Please don't flinch. Good. Alright, easy does it. That bubble beam's gonna hurt. Yeah, poor Makuhito. Can't take chances. Need to put the thick boy out there. Maybe and start chucking Pokeballs. Oh! Hey, nice. One more for the club. And took one off the board. Let's get rid of Apom, and then... You know what? It will Surf. Even if it hits my own team. Ooh, Espeon might be KO'd. That Sonic did more than I thought it would. And Surf is doing less than I thought it would. Oh wait, did Surf not hit? Huh. I thought Surf hit everybody. Did not in this generation? Oh. Running out of Pokemon. Yanma. feel like the Furret's a bigger threat, weirdly, just because he evolved. Probably has better stats. Oh, right, you got him a speed boost. Uh-oh. Quagsire, I'm begging ya, stop it with the hyper mode. Flaffy had an electric move, that would be so sick. Or other than Thunderwave. Hang in there, Quagsire. Oh, so close. Take that bug out. Alright, and yeah, just rush it. Critical his, nice. That's very nice. Good stuff. Hey, that fight went well. What just happened? Unbelievable 2. Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, make yourself scarce. Get out of here. Let me help this kid out. Erg. Ow. Thank you. Do you people know duking? Yeah. They've taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something downright dirty? You hang back, kid. You just watch this lovely TV show we have here for you. The darling Plusle couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it will come to adore me before much longer. Ew. Boo ho 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 ho. No running or hiding from me. Come to the cave, that's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties. Boo ho 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 ho. Alright, weirdo. Ugh, I got creamed by the guy who was guarding the cave's entrance. Dude, you don't gotta tell me about that. Einfile. Einfile S is written on the cover. Shadow Pokemon is a Pokemon that has been made into a fighting machine by artificially shutting the door to its heart. Yeah, I know that. What we didn't know is that the Shadow Pokemon exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen by the human eye. Unfortunately, a girl with the ability to see this dark aura has been discovered. This is a major problem. The girl could become a huge obstacle for our Shadow Pokemon plan. You know, Shadow Pokemon made a return in Pokemon Go, and the aura was just like a normal thing. It's kind of funny. Hyper Potion. 3 Hyper Potions. Nice. Can I now open this door from either side? Nope. It's one way. Excellent. All right. So then we have the Mirror B fight, and I honestly don't know if there's going to be anything before that or how long that's going to take, so I think we're actually going to call it here for today, and I'll start the stream with the fight first thing tomorrow. Let's do that. Good start, though. About 4 hours down for this game. It's kind of cool. A lot of nice twists on the Pokemon formula. It feels unique. It feels like a different type of RPG, kind of. People are pointing out it feels kind of like PS2 era Final Fantasy. There's a little bit of that. I get that sort of like PS1 to PS2 era FF. But yeah, it is a more challenging Pokemon game, which I appreciate, without it like artificially being some super tough ROM hack or something like that. I like that they just made a Pokemon game that's a little more challenging and forces you to think about things a little bit differently. That's cool. But yeah, if you wanted to check out any more of the playthrough because you missed it today, make sure to check out the YouTube channel, Turbo Shawn over there, SHAWN. And the inverse is true as well. If you're watching this later on YouTube, check out the Twitch stream if you have time to. It's a fun time. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Should be on at the normal time, so right around noon central. I was just a little bit late today because I had some stuff to take care of, but yeah, we'll keep this going. I'm having fun playing it, and I think that's it. So, till tomorrow, y'all have a good one, have a good night, and take care. Bye-bye.